So what's going on, guys? It is another incredibly soggy day here. I am off to an RV dealership to show you what this 2019 Chevy Silverado LT Trail Boss is capable of towing. Now, when you look at the horsepower and tow specs on this specific truck, which is 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque coming from a 5.3-liter Ecotec V8, you don't feel as if this thing's underpowered at all. It definitely has the power, it definitely has the acceleration that you're looking for. This truck has a maximum tow capacity of about 9,800 pounds rated, but if you look at the stickers and you do the math, it's probably closer to about 8,800 pounds. But what I want to do today is show you what my recommendation would be if you're going to get this half-ton truck and what type of trailer I would suggest staying with, or at least staying under in terms of weight. So hang tight, we're going to get a little wet today. I'll be right back. So we just got here to Colonia del Rey RV with the Trail Boss, and we are going to look at a few RVs that I would suggest, staying in the right weight class for if you're going to be using this type of vehicle, or really any half-ton tow vehicle with about an 8,000 to 12,000 pound max tow capacity. So let's get started. Let's look at a few units. So one of my favorite little units are these Apex Nanos. These are from Coachman. If you'll notice, one of the really nice features of it is the fact that it has that front windshield in front of the master bedroom area. Not a lot to these units in terms of crazy upgrades. You're not going to see leveling systems or things like that. But what you do get is a fiberglass walled RV with some nice features and a good interior, plus a weight class that's not going to put a lot of stress on a half-ton vehicle. This vehicle has a gross vehicle weight rating of 6,000 pounds and a cargo capacity of 2,185 pounds. This is really just about as heavy as I would want to go with a half-ton truck. Even if the truck's rated much higher, the reason why is primarily the extra tall profile you get with a travel trailer. It's not like pulling a utility trailer or a flatbed trailer. This will react completely different to wind, and you have to be aware of that. That's why something like this is really perfect to tow behind a half-ton vehicle in terms of weight class. Now, I'm not talking about features and amenities. You can get a smaller unit with more features and amenities if that's what you're looking for, but I really wouldn't go any larger or heavier than a unit like this. This RV utilizes a Schwintek slide system. Essentially, it uses little motors and these rails or tracks that pull these slides in. This is a very reliable system. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's a little bit more costly to put on a unit, but it's definitely one that if you see on your slides, you can be a little bit more comfortable with your slide performance. Let's take a look at the front storage area. Surprisingly, this has a pretty good size front storage area. Typically, they're about half this size in a trailer like this. Very nice. Looks to be about 3 feet wide and about a foot, maybe 14 inches tall with the light switch. One of the nice things about lighter travel trailers is you generally don't have to worry as much about your tires. But still, in my opinion, it's always best to upgrade your RV tires as soon as possible. These are Castle Rock tires. Nothing super special about them. Has a standard equalizer. Again, nothing really special there. Sitting on a 6-inch I-beam frame. This is the 213 RDS. Because it is a Coachman, you are getting the Asdel composite sidewalls. Very nice. Has a really nice shock hinge right here that pushes and holds the door open. Steel steps coming up into this unit. This has the dinette table at the very end of the unit with some storage underneath. Plus, nice shelf here. Storage underneath that as well. Cloth curtains. Has more storage across the back here with this little texture printed glass. This unit has a price tag of $20,256. Nice fold-out sofa here, so you do have some sleeping accommodation here for 2 people. Here's your slide wall. Thermostat for your AC unit. Also has direct fire controls on it. This will also control your thermostat for your furnace as well. It has a relatively nice kitchen. I mean, when you look at the space here, you can see that you have nice shelving across here, 2-burner stove, plus a nice stainless microwave, and a very large sink for the size of coach. Dual basin sink, window above it. This is one of your gas electric Dometic refrigerator freezers. Queen size bed at the front of the unit. Again, with a nice window. This is a really cool setup. I personally would love to have that type of window set up directly above my head when I'm sleeping. You know, a good amount of room to get around the bed too. This isn't going to be one of those super cramped bedroom areas. Now, there is no divider here, so when you take a step back and you look up, there's not a divider here to close off the master bedroom, but it wouldn't be much of an issue adding one because this area right here protrudes out slightly, and you could easily run a shower rod across here and have a curtain or something blocking this area off if you want a little bit of privacy. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. So, nice vanity area. There's actually quite a bit of room right here, plus some storage here for some towels or toiletries. Plastic toilet. Wish that was a porcelain toilet, but you can't really expect one in a unit at this price point. There are your tank fill levels right there, along with your power, and a stand-up shower. Now, because the sidewalls and this area right here is also made out of Azdel, they don't really need to put a dedicated shower unit in here. The walls themselves are essentially plastic and impervious to water, so they kind of just make the sidewalls themselves the actual shower wall. You know, you probably could fit up to about a 6'4" person in this shower stall relatively comfortably. Any taller than that, your head is likely to be inside of the skylight area. On these smaller units, the ceiling height is definitely going to be lower than on your larger units. I'd probably say the overall ceiling height in this unit is going to be right at about 6.5 feet. This unit does have LED lighting on the back. It utilizes manual scissor type jacks to stabilize it. Got 4 of them total. Here is all of your connections. You have an outside shower, your city water connection, your tank fill connection, and your dump valves. Anyways, guys, just wanted to take a quick moment to show you this Apex Nano. It's a pretty cool unit, right at around $20,000. Again, this is the 213 RDS. The maximum weight of this unit is going to be 6,000 pounds, which again is really perfect for your typical half-ton truck. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again soon.